Be yourself, be yourself. The two-word slogan can be found on the back of cars, on classroom walls, in songs, and yes, even in Ryan Reynolds movies.
Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself.
It's everywhere, and yet the percentage of people who are quietly keeping their heads down is as startlingly high as it has always been. Now, I take no issue with introverts. If being yourself involves making beautiful things and helping the world become a better place while being a quiet, reserved guy or gal, and you're content with that lifestyle, more power to you. But if you are one of those many poor souls out there who is quiet and reserved out of fear of what she might say, or of what he might say, or of what they might say about you if you express yourself in some authentic, possibly far-out, crazy way, then listen up, Chief. Because I'm Matthew McConaughey, which means that I am, among other things, an astronaut, a male stripper, a bum, a beach bum, a friend of Oscar's, and the salesman for God's favorite car company. So yeah, you can definitely trust me when I tell you how to express oneself in some authentic, possibly far out, crazy way. If you want to make fear you, and to be able to aim higher, to break barriers, to reach for the stars, then you're going to have to recognize just a few things. First is that we all have two lives, and the second one begins when we realize that we have only one. Props to my main man Confucius. Second thing to recognize is that those who have died and who will die in the various branches of service are not dying for you to worry about what Stacy might think or about what Brad might think if you dare to express yourself. They are dying for you to live. So live. Third thing you gotta understand is that Stacy's a hoe and Brad's a bro, so caring about what they have to say about you really ain't worth it. Fourth revelation you must discover is that Ferris Bueller is totally worth looking up to because he picks up the sort of things I'm putting down. He's a national treasure, honestly. He and I go way back. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing you must recognize in order to gain the courage to experience the freedom of being yourself is that you owe it to yourself and to the world to spread your wings and fly. We're bombarded all day, every day, with terrible news of school shootings, bombings, sex crimes, racism, political assholery, etc., etc. And I think I speak for everyone, I'm tired of it. So if you have something to offer that you believe to be cool and positive and beneficial to the world, kill the timid soul inside you and give us what you've got. Because we all need to hear about something good for a change. Now, before your favorite Matthew goes off and does something entirely representative of himself, I'll leave you with this. There are only two kinds of people in this world. There are those who are themselves, and then there are those who are everyone else. And there's already too many of everyone else.